Happy New Year to all you traders. I hope that this year for you all is one of the most profitable years we have had so far. So let's get into it. So on JJ, I had this written out saying if price creates two bearish candles under this support level, then I can take a sell to the 38.2 level of this impulse leg, right? So we noticed that we haven't had any retracements, any fib retracements, nothing more than a 38.2 at all, you know. So this is just an impulse leg of the higher time frame. So now that, to me, we have had this break of support, this legitimate break of support. Let's see, because we have this candle here that definitely solidifies it, and then you have this candle here. Although I'm not too sure, I'm pretty sure. Well, would that be considered a doji? Yeah, right. In a way, it would be, but I do consider this a legitimate break, also because of where we are. You already know you gotta have your separate, the separate chart for just the higher time frame zone. So we see that this area that we're in was used as support on the weekly. You see right here. You go over here, you see resistance. So we already know that we're in a very strong area of exhaustion, and any breaks of support, you know, it could be a nice retracement, or a nice beginning of a retracement. So the plan is to take this to the 38.2. So something like this is not really ideal, just because of I feel like it could just, you know, come up a little bit more, do some type of retest or something. But the overall idea is, okay, 38.2, maybe, you know. And again, I'm going based off of the location, the fact that price broke support, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, right? So we have this little trend line kind of like tracking this level. Let's see, point A. Get rid of this fib. Price definitely could continue to well, we don't know. We really don't know. Price could just do what it do. It could come all the way back to the 50% level for sure, because, you know, it's already in a weekly / monthly level. A lot of the times price will go back to another weekly level, a weekly or monthly level of support or resistance. But we just have to wait and see, because at the end of the day, there still is a whole lot of momentum for buyers. But because we have had the break of support, you know, now we're just going to be aware of the current flow of structure. Yeah, I'll consider this bearish. I'll consider that pretty legit. All right, so that's the first idea for GJ. And then for gold now, I took a buy, but then I realized that, well, you know, again, look at things from the higher perspective. Too close to resistance right here. I am anticipating buys overall. It's just not, this area was in the move. So I took buys here, but then I was like, the location, we're at a resistance level on the, let's see price hit this 1, 2, 3 times. Even though price currently is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, I'm expecting another higher low to continue. But the main sign that price would be ready to continue back to go to this -27 to this level right here as we take profit is you're going to be looking for a break of minor resistance. So yeah, and that could really be anywhere. Let's try to find some levels of confluence that price could potentially reverse at. So I like to go to the daily. All right, and let's see. So first and foremost, there's already something right here. Yeah, but it's just really thick. You don't want to get that entire zone. We have this level. Oh snap, it even correlates with this over here. I like that. I like that. But again, we also have this wick. So it's just a matter of just being aware. You know, price could totally do something like it could just respond off of, it could do that based off of this, you know, or even like actually get to this 38.2 and just be like a quick boom, or it could continue bearish until the 61.8. This is just another potential. You know, I mean, you have the areas of confluence, but at the end of the day, it's like you got to put price first. So even though you have your nice level of support on the monthly, weekly, daily, it's just like you still have to wait for price to say, okay, I'm ready to turn around. So it's just a waiting game, as it always is. Oh, I also am currently in gold sells. I got out of the buys after I just saw that the pattern was broken. Let me get this fig off. So in my head, I like to say this thing called spot the difference, because price will be doing a certain pattern on a certain time frame, and that time frame is definitely not always the same, even if it's the same pair. So it's just like, okay, well, what is the difference? What is the thing that happened here? Why am I thinking sells now when I had this entire, like, what am I looking at? So pretty much I see price create a support, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish, bearish, bullish. Now let's zoom up into this level right here. So you have bearish, bullish, bearish, bearish, bearish. All right, so now at this point, we have a break of minor support. When you have a break of minor support, it's pretty much saying, okay, now the momentum is bearish for the moment. We're not saying on the higher time frames, we're just saying that now you're probably going to get some type of retracement, probably to the 38.2 at minimum. So that's why the goal is that for now. So yeah, that was just the difference that I spot. You know, we were making support all this entire way, and then we broke it. You could even pull out your little fib, point A, point B. And see retracement. I had to exit after I saw what was going on. I was like, okay, gold, I understand. Well, also let's take a look at news. So tomorrow, we don't have any news today, but tomorrow we have, this week is full of USD news. Oh damn, goddamn. Oh, and Friday. Okay, so we got a lot of news for this week. Nothing for GJ though, but you know. Yeah, nothing for GJ, but plenty of movement will be expected for gold. So yeah, let me just go ahead and put out my current. So yeah, this is really what I'm looking at. Something ugly like this. The risk to reward is not super sexy, but it's just like, it's an opportunity. And also, you know, price is not guaranteed to reverse at the 38.2. So it's just like, even if I wanted to, what I could do is just keep an eye on price. And as long as price is making lower lows and lower highs, I can stay in the sell, right? But there's going to come a point where it's going to be like, boom, bop. And that's what I'm going to want to enter, right, at this new higher low that's formed, where whether that starts here or whether that, you know, happens here, that's going to be what I'm looking for. So yeah.